Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of...
Women over 30, particularly those that aren't seeing results they wanted after starting on their fitness journey, have a tendency to make the same mistake. While going to the gym is obviously better than not going, a lot of the progress can be minimized or wiped out, regardless of how hard you're working out. Can you guess what mistake these women are repeatedly making? It's when they go to the gym without a plan. What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Workout Nerd Out. For you first-timers, I'm Julio Lopez, a certified strength and conditioning specialist with over 12 years of experience as a personal trainer, specializing in helping busy men and women lose weight, gain strength, and feel better about themselves. And I have my master's degree in nutrition. The frustration of working so hard at the gym and being disciplined with your eating habits, but not seeing the results that you want is very real and understandable. On the plus side, you should be comforted to know that to every problem there is a solution. Sometimes the solutions are simple and painless. At other times, it's going to take some effort. Today, we'll be talking about 3 of the most common mistakes women over 30 make during their fitness journeys that delays or reverses their progress. Change is good, but random exercises without a plan are why you're not reaching your fitness goals. The first step you need to take is to adopt a structured program that you can commit to for at least 8 to 12 weeks with a specified goal. Going into a gym without a smart strategy is going to have you wandering around, which creates inconsistencies, and positive results will only be very brief for the newbies. I've worked with hundreds of folks who thought that they needed longer workouts or stricter diets. They didn't. If you want a realistic starting point, I have a free 5-day sustainable weight loss program that breaks this down step by step. No extremes, no BS, and you can sign up by going to this link. How can women over 30 spice up their workouts without stalling their progress? If lifting weights is working for you, but you feel like you need something to spice up your routine, signing up for classes like spin or Pilates can be very helpful. Add the classes that you intend to attend into your structured workout routine and be sure to treat them like you would an important appointment or meeting. Abs don't magically turn someone into a good coach. When attending a class, be choosy about the instructors. A lot of people can easily be duped by trainers with amazing physiques or a lot of followers on social media. But this doesn't always equate to that person being qualified or the right coach for you. Look for coaches that fit your style and keep you motivated to work out and return for the next class instead of just trying to make you sweat for the sake of sweating. Have you ever gone to Target to pick up one certain item that you needed, but when you get back to your car, you realize that you didn't get that one item that you needed? This is often what happens when women go to the gym without a structured plan and trying to just wing it. In most cases, they overtrain 1 or 2 muscle groups and completely ignore the rest of the body, thus creating an imbalance and poor results. Fat loss is not the same as weight loss. If losing weight is the fitness goal, it's important that you remember to not put all of the importance on the number that you see on the weight scale. The scale is just one tool, but it's not the end-all be-all. You also want to keep track of the non-scale wins, like your energy levels throughout the day, sleep quality, and how your clothes are feeling. If you're feeling great and your clothes are fitting just right, the weight scale shouldn't even matter. Our progress picture is good for women over 30. It depends. For some women, being able to see oneself at the start of their fitness journey and compare it to their pictures taken months later can offer some motivation to continue what they're doing. However, if you find yourself being overly critical of yourself, taking progress pictures can be more harmful than helpful. Take note of your reactions when looking at weekly or monthly progress pictures. And if you notice that there's an unhealthy judgmental response, it might not be the best strategy for you. You can find thousands of fitness tips at this moment on social media. But is it a good idea to copy the workouts that you see on TikTok and Instagram? Sometimes. If you're a woman over 30 that just wants a workout routine that helps you reach your goals, this can be a good way to do it. But this is if and only if she has the skill to do said routine. Be honest with your training abilities, because while the influencer that's demonstrating the workout may be making the workout look super simple, this doesn't always mean it's going to be that simple for you. Also, remember that most of these posts are highly edited and stylized to boost views. So always take what you see on TikTok and Instagram with a grain of salt. Lots of likes and followers do not mean that someone is a fitness expert. There is a right right way and a wrong way to utilize social media in helping you reach your fitness goals. Before blindly copying what you see an influencer do because he or she has an amazing physique that you desire to get you for yourself, this doesn't always translate into fitness journey success for you. Look into an influencer's profile and check her education and if she has experience in training someone like you. In many situations, a lot of the influencers with the most followers and virality were able to get there because of their looks and have almost no experience in training people like you. It's okay to make changes to your workouts, but it has to be strategic. One of the most common mistakes women over 30 make when they use social media for workout ideas is when they're constantly switching their routines. In a 2022 study, researchers looked into whether it's advantageous or disadvantageous to make frequent changes to one's exercise selection, in which they found that both can be true. Essentially, if you're someone who easily gets bored with doing the same exercises week in and week out, then you could benefit with changing things. But for it to be effective in helping you gain progress, changes have to be carried out with a specific plan and systematized manner that targets what you're trying to achieve, namely those with similar movement patterns to those that you're replacing. In other words, carefully choosing the exercises that help you reach your specific goals instead of just going on TikTok and randomly selecting a routine that you just saw some influencer demonstrate. In conclusion, improving your fitness after 30 is harder, so stop letting people think that you're crazy. But this doesn't mean that you're doomed. On the contrary, you can still get positive results as long as there's a strategic process involved. In other words, flippantly jumping from class to class, going to the gym without keeping track of your progress, and constantly changing your workout routine based on what you see on social media, instead of choosing exercises that specifically hit the target muscles that you want to work on, you're not going to see the same results as if you had a smart plan that involves consistency. So that does it for today's Workout Nerd Out. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, if you know anyone who can benefit from this information, please share it with them. Until next time, I'll see you on the next Workout Nerd Out.